Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a 24-year-old young man named Marco. Marco was very restless. His mind was always full of thoughts. All day long, different thoughts came and went, leaving him uneasy and tired. He often felt sad about the past and worried a lot about the future. His mind was like a storm. He couldn't feel calm, couldn't sleep well, and had even forgotten how to smile. One day, Marco heard about a faraway village in the hills. People said that a wise old man lived there. Long ago, he had been a famous psychologist in the city and had helped many people find peace. Now he lived quietly in nature, sometimes giving advice to visitors. Hearing this, Marco felt curious and hopeful. Maybe this wise man can help me find peace, he thought. The meeting. After many days of a long and tiring journey, Marco finally reached the village in the hills. There, he saw a small house covered with greenery. On the porch, the old man sat quietly, eyes closed, looking completely peaceful. Marco walked up to him and said softly, "Grandfather, my mind is very restless. I cannot stop thinking. I want peace in my heart. Can you help me?" The old man slowly opened his eyes, smiled gently, and said, "So you are looking for peace. Then come with me. I will give you a small task. The test." He took Marco to his little yard and filled a glass completely full of water, so full that even a slight shake would spill it. Handing it to Marco, he said, "Walk from here to the edge of the village and then come back. But remember, you must not spill even one drop of water." Marco was surprised but determined. Holding the glass carefully, he began walking. The road was narrow and busy. People were walking, shopkeepers were calling out, children were playing, and dogs were barking. But Marco did not look around. His eyes stayed only on the glass. Slowly, step by step, he walked with full focus. Finally, he returned to the old man and said proudly, "Grandfather, I did it. I didn't spill a single drop." The lesson. The old man nodded, then asked, "That's good. But tell me, did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Marco looked surprised. "No, I didn't see or hear anything. I was only focusing on the glass." The old man smiled and said softly, "That is the secret. When your mind stays in the present moment, there is no space for fear, no confusion, no extra thoughts. Just now you are not sad about the past, nor afraid of the future. You are simply here, in this moment." That is peace. Slowly, Marco understood. Peace was not something to search for outside. It was already inside him, hidden in the present moment. He bowed and whispered, "Grandfather, now I understand. If I want to calm my mind, I must keep it in the present. That is when real peace comes, a new beginning." The sun was setting, birds were flying back to their nests, and Marco began walking home. But now, he was no longer the same restless young man. His heart was light, his mind calm, because he had discovered the secret of inner peace. If you like this story, please give it a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Senior 60's Our channel for more inspiring stories like this one. Until next time, stay well and stay peaceful.